Okay guys, here we are Tuesday morning, getting ready to head up the street to go to the Masters. It's about 6:30 in the morning, Tuesday, April 8th, 2014. Looking forward to a good day. Yesterday was a complete rain out, so it should be a pretty good day today. Hopefully the weather will hold up. Probably going to be kind of crowded. So anyway, here we go. We'll see you guys in a little while. Okay, we're inside the gate. Let's get to the driving range and start watching the action. Alright, so here we are at the range. It's just like right at 7 a.m. right now, and it's pretty cold this year. It's actually about 50. It's been raining most of the night. You can see they've got lights on at the range. You couldn't even see to hit balls if you were here this early without those lights. I'm up at the bleachers now. Obviously we've got the arrival of Phil Mickelson. Getting an early start today. I guess he'll probably be one of the first ones off. They open the golf course at 8 a.m., so I wouldn't be surprised if he'll be in one of the first groups. Looks like he's going to head down. Here we've got Jason Dufner and Dustin Johnson. They don't actually make pairings or tee times or anything, so you really never know who's going to play together on these practice rounds, but hopefully we'll have some good groups here today. Since yesterday was mostly a rain out, I guess most everybody will play today. In some of the past years I've had a problem with a lot of the guys weren't there on Monday. Here we've got Dufner hitting an iron shot. I'm going to mix things up this year too. I'll have some regular speed swings like you're seeing here, and then I'll break up and we'll do some slow motion stuff too so you can see some good views. We'll do a slow-mo here on Dufner. Now we got Dustin. Pretty good angle here. It's hard to get good camera angles on the range sometimes. I'm actually standing up behind the bleachers right now, just trying to get as good a camera angle as possible, and I'll walk behind some of these players. I kind of zoom up to it, but this is a pretty good angle on Dustin. Here we've got, looks like Ricky Fowler arriving. I think he's going to get down here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to join up with Phil, so they may be playing in the same group this morning. Another shot here from Dustin. Let's see Ricky doing a few warm-ups here with a wedge. I'm over at the putting green. This is right off to the left of the driving range, and I think we'll go on from here. We'll get out to the golf course and try to get up to the first tee as soon as we can to get some of these first groups going off. They open the gates right at 8, so we're close to that time now. Alright, so here we are, first tee. You know what's going on here. Three-time champion Phil Mickelson. 8 a.m., first guy off the tee at the golf course. Good looking ball. Wind's a little bit in their face this morning. Like I said, it's pretty chilly. You're going to see everybody wearing sleeves, jacket, sweater. It feels colder than 50. It actually feels like it's probably in the 40s, but I know it's not. It just feels that way. Here we'll do a zoom in. Got a good perfect camera angle here. I'm standing right behind the first tee. I'm literally got the first spot right against the rope. Get these good camera angles for slow-mo. Ricky stripes it right up the middle there. Can't tell what's happening here. Looks like Phil and Dustin are both gonna peg it up. I guess somebody's got to decide who wants to go first. I think Phil's just gonna reload and hit another ball. It's kind of a big high bomb up the left side. It hit a sprinkler head and skipped. It jumped about 50 yards out into the 9th fairway. Don't think he'll keep that one. Alright, we'll grab a slow-mo shot here on Dustin. Not a perfect camera angle, but you can see how he's usually going to play a cut. He sets up over on the right side of the tee over there. With his length, you know, he's got to watch out. Those bunkers are definitely in play, even on a day like this for him. Most guys are going to have a hard time reaching those bunkers today. That wind in the face and cold. Yeah, you can hear him saying close to the trap. but he just starts it down the left and cuts it up there. I think he's got room. Now we've got Duffner. He hits an awful lot of good shots. Good ball striker, keeps it in play. Got that characteristic waggle. You'll never miss who he is when you see the waggles going on. Yep, right down the middle. Just down the left side a little bit. I think Dustin's going to reload here, try another one. That's what's kind of cool about the practice rounds. It's laid back. They just do what they want, hit from where they want to. Yeah, that's a little more center cut there. All right, so we've got it underway now. We've got guys on the golf course. This is looks like Sang Moon Bai coming up here from Korea. And he's joined by Chang Woo Lee, also from Korea. Chang Woo is an amateur, so he's in his first Masters here. They moved a little further up the tee. I don't blame them with this weather like it is. This guy's teeing it up at the back. It makes for a pretty long hole. First hole's like 445, but it's definitely playing longer than this in this weather, and that approach shot is uphill. All right, here we have Harris English, FedEx winner last year, Georgia native too, from Valdosta, I believe. He's playing in his first Masters, so I'm sure he's excited to be here. So he's kind of aiming down the left side. All these guys, I mean, everybody on the tour now is big, strong, tall athlete, but they're all setting up down the left side because those bunkers kind of cut the fairway in half. Just kind of start it down the left and let it cut a little bit. And this is Jonas Blixt of Sweden, also playing in his first Masters. So we got a pair of Masters rookies here together. See, he's kind of moved over on the right side of the tee box like a lot of the guys do. Definitely set up at a little bit more of an angle even. You know, you can really tell how if you look at the alignment of his feet, definitely well down the left side. He's got a little bit of a shut face at the top of his swing, and that kind of player usually will kind of just swing through the ball and hang on a little bit and play a little fade. Okay, Angel Cabrera, 2009 Masters champion. And it kind of came from nowhere in the world rankings. You know, he hadn't done a lot in the last few years. Last year he was the runner-up to Adam Scott, lost in a playoff. He's nicknamed El Pato. I think that's a play in English. It's something like walks like a duck, but he doesn't hit it like a duck. He crushes it. And always does well here, regardless of what's going on in the rest of his season. So maybe he'll have an interesting 2014 Masters. Okay, let's see who we have coming up now. Okay, Sergio Garcia's caddy's there. Okay, it looks like Torbjorn Olesen from Denmark. And we've also got Thomas Bjorn from Denmark and Sergio, so that'll be a good threesome. Rory McIlroy's caddy showing up. I'm not sure if Rory's going to be in this group or not. But being rained out on Monday, we're definitely seeing more activity here on Tuesday than usual. A lot of times I have to wait a long time to get good groups showing up early, but we've got a lot of good players coming in first thing, getting these rounds in, even though the weather's not quite perfect yet. It's supposed to get a little warmer later in the day though, 65, 70 maybe by afternoon. So this is Olesen. Setting up a little more in the center of the tee than a lot of the guys we've seen so far this morning. Nice looking swing. Yeah, you can hear somebody in the background say perfect. Looks like he's just dead straight right up the middle. Now we've got Thomas, or Tomas as some pronounce it, Bjorn here from Denmark. Catch a few of these. We get such good camera angles on the first tee. I don't want to, well, I don't know if you'd call it waste these. I know some people like to see regular speed, some people like to see slow motion, but we'll try to get some good angles here for these slow motion videos. I know a lot of you guys try to analyze golf swings when you're on YouTube here. And now we'll have Sergio. Masters certainly gets probably as many foreign players. I know Sergio plays all over, but you know, one thing you'll see, particularly early in these practice rounds, you'll see a predominance of foreign players. You know, we've got Denmark, Spain. So far, we've had Argentina, Sweden, Korea. A lot of nationalities represented. It's not even 9 a.m. yet. You can see Sergio, just like so many other guys, if you look at that alignment down his feet, looks like he's aiming in the left trees there. Tees it a little lower than some of these other guys. He's probably just going to hit a bullet right down that left side. Usually drives the ball pretty well. See sort of an unusual transition in his downswing where it flattens a little bit more than most guys, but he knows how to manage it. That's a nice little rifle shot right up that left side. Okay, here's Rory. So yeah, I guess those guys are just headed out as a threesome. I'm not sure who Rory's going to play with here. You know, he got so close to winning this thing a few years back. Won the 2012 PGA. He's playing with Matthew Fitzpatrick from England. You know, Rory's a big hitter too, particularly for his size. You know, he's aimed as far left as anybody so far. Usually hits a pretty big high bomb off this first tee. Yeah, you can see that take off out of the screen. Look at the flexibility. Big shoulder turn in the finish. Matthew is an amateur playing in his first Masters. Good ball, a little bit lower than McIlroy's ball, but right there up the hill. Okay, we'll head from here over to the putting green. It's just 20 yards away. This is Webb Simpson and his coach. That's Ted Kegel on the right. I knew these guys from my home club in Raleigh at Carolina Country Club. I worked there back in the 90s and watched Webb grow up there. I've joked before I have nothing to do and can't take any credit for where he ended up on tour, but I was fortunate enough to watch him growing up and play. And here we've moved over to the 10th tee. We'll go ahead and we'll follow Webb's group here. We'll at least follow him for the back nine and see what he's got going on this year. So we got a front view here, slow motion swing, teeing off on number 10. This is a tough tee shot here. You've almost got to pull hook it to keep it in play. At least get it running down the hill. If you don't get it down the left side, it can literally add 100 yards to your shot. We've run on down the fairway here real quickly. We've got Webb in this is actually Webb on number 11. We've had to skip forward. You know, you've really got to kind of plan your day here when you're going to try to do these kind of film outings like I'm doing. You can't get camera angles everywhere you want to be and kind of got to dodge the crowd. So this is approach shot, second shot on number 11, top of the hill. I think 11 now is about a 500-yard hole, so this is probably about a 200-yard shot. think he hit the first one in the drink, reloaded. And this is Keegan Bradley's the player that's joined him here. They're in a twosome. Down by the green now. This is 11. I want you to see this bunker shot. This is Keegan just practicing one. But you know, if you hit this too hard, it's going in the water. Pretty tough to stop those. Fast forward over here, we're on 13 now. Webb hit a great shot on the green in 2, but he's laid this over to the side of the green just to practice a little pitch here. You never know what kind of conditions you'll face during the tournament itself, so you got to practice all these shots. He's actually hitting this on purpose up onto that top shelf up there. See if he can get one stopped up there. Great shot. It's a tough little shelf to get on up there. All right, we're now over at number 17. Kind of had to navigate my way across the golf course and skip a few holes here, but great tee shot angle down the line. This is Keegan. Of course, Ike's tree is gone this year due to the ice storm. I don't think that tree was a big deal to these guys anyway. They hit it well beyond where that tree was, but it used to force them to kind of try a little harder to stay up the right side of the fairway. Here we've got Webb again. Really lucky to catch these camera angles. I just was able to walk up to the rope and squeeze in between two people. It is definitely getting more crowded out here. Yeah, a little bit of a hooky one there. Up the left side. He'll probably reload and catch another one. Looks like Keegan's going to hit another ball as well. Give you these at regular speed. Yeah, much better there. Right up the gut. All right, we're over. I'm on the 18th fairway, just down the side of the ropes there. That's Webb. This is a little behind the view shot, second shot at 18. Now we just scooted up from the 18th hole over to the first tee again. We'll catch Webb and Keegan teeing off here at number 1. Obviously the weather's gotten better, sun's out now. Still not really warm, but much better than it was. If you're hiking around and swinging like these guys are, short sleeves don't feel too bad. That's a little bit better ball there. Webb's hit a couple of balls to the left here today. Kind of watching that one anxiously as well. Kind of see how Keegan's shot definitely started a little bit farther left there. Put a pretty big bender on that one. Okay, here we've got Mark O'Meara, 1998 winner. In 98 he won at the age of 41 and also went ahead to win the British Open that year. He's just playing a single there, going out as a solo. All right, well here we have our marquee group of the day, I guess if you will. That's Adam Scott, 2013 champion. Come in and speak to the Masters officials there. This is actually an all Aussie group. It's going to end up being, it looks like Adam Scott. We've got Oliver Goss, Stephen Bowditch, and John Sinden. So probably rare that you see 4 guys in one group and all from a foreign country playing in a tournament like this. So looks like John Sinden's going to lead them off. He's played pretty consistently in the Masters the last few years. Let's see, so this is Stephen Bowditch here. He's playing in his first Masters, and Oliver Goss is an amateur playing in his first Masters. So we've got last year's champion and a couple of first-year rookies. I'm sure they're hoping to follow Adam's lead and learn as much as they can about the course on a day like this. Kind of leaning on that one there, keeping it in play. don't know much about Oliver Goss. Looks like a nice fluid swing. Looks pretty athletic. Yeah, mechanically very sound swing. Young, limber, flexible. We'd all like to aspire to have that finish. All right, and the guy that I'm sure all eyes will be on this year, Adam Scott, stepping up to begin his week and defend his title. See if we learn anything from this swing to set the tone for the week. Oh, it's a laser, yeah. Not real high, just driving pretty straight. Great balance. Looks pretty comfortable. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh, we got Freddie Couples caddy there. That's Hunter Mahan. Yep, there's Freddie. You see the claps from the crowd. Pretty popular wherever he goes. Looks like we've got Bill Haas joining them, so another big name group. Good careers here, big money winners. Freddie's over there hamming it up with somebody. I think he made some joke. Somebody wanted to come inside the ropes. He told them if they could get past the Pinkertons guy, maybe they could try it. Okay, so we've got Bill on the tee. Looks like he's going to lead off this foursome. Guess he was the big $10 million winner a few years ago. That famous pitch shot from the edge of the water. Nice smooth swing. Bill should have a good game for this golf course. Hunter Mahan here. His caddy was over there mixing some kind of special drink for him. I know Hunter's a big fitness buff. I think he had some fancy concoction going into a water bottle there. Protein drink or energy drink or something. Yeah, big hit there. I think I was looking at some stats on Freddie. I think he's finished, depending on how fresh the numbers are, 17, 18, maybe 19 times he's finished in the top 25 here at the Masters. Won the tournament in 92. I mean, he seems like he leads the tournament every year, no matter what age you check in on him at. He's always a threat here. Still swinging smooth. You wouldn't know he's on the senior tour. Okay, we've got Peter Hansen right here from Sweden. Guess he's just going to go as a single. Sun's kind of jumped back in here again, struggling to get warmed up, turning into a nice day. That's Jason Day there. He doesn't seem to care about the weather. Short sleeving it. Look at the guns on this guy too. You talk about fitness. Jason's definitely been working in the weight room over the last few years. It shows in the way he hits the ball too. This is the first guy I've seen. I haven't seen everybody tee off on number one, but this is the first guy with a fairway wood for the day. I mean, there'll be some fairway woods when it's 85 degrees and no wind or downwind, but fairway wood on a day like this is unusual. If anybody can put it out there, this will be the guy to do it. Jason's an Aussie as well. Yeah, so that's piped right up the middle. Solid swing. Here's some moans in the crowd from a fairway wood going that far. And it looks like he's going to hit a driver as well. Guess he'll go ahead and test out both options. Oh yeah, that's a little different. That's well up the hill there. Yeah, you hear the comments from the crowd there. Definitely smoked up the hill there. Don't think we've seen anybody up there yet today. Okay, we now go to the all South African group. We've got Brandon Grace, Louis Oosthuizen, and Charles Schwartzel here. That's Brandon. Hit a good ball there. And this is Charles Schwartzel. I butchered his name a few years ago. Didn't even know who he was. I think I called him Carl and couldn't even pronounce his last name. But yeah, he's the 2011 champion. First winner actually to make 4 birdies coming into the finish. Birdied all 4 of the last holes there to do that. Smooth swinger. Not a real big guy, but really crunches it. Another long hitter. I mean, these South Africans, you know, they classic swings. Louis Oosthuizen, I think, hit a pretty famous shot over there on hole number 2. Got in contention for that Masters. Good looking ball there. He's got his all swing in such good balance. That's Tim Clark. Played in my hometown, Raleigh, for NC State. And this is Russell Henley playing with Tim. Yeah, big hit there. Okay, we've got Ben Crenshaw, that's Jimmy Walker, and then Tom Watson. So, got some neat past champions here. Watson and Crenshaw, they're talking about how long the course is. Watson told them they don't have a senior tee down there for you. Crenshaw won in 84 and 95. He actually beat Watson in 84 by 2 shots. As you know, all the past champions get a permanent invite back to the tournament. Crenshaw hit a pretty good one there up the left side. I think he's laughing. It's not as far up the hill as a lot of the younger guys. Told Watson to come get some of that. Watson's swing is timeless. He won in 77 and 81. Yeah, it flew right in line with Crenshaw's ball, and yeah, it looks like he got him about 5 to 7 yards. So we probably don't have any more experience in this whole tournament than Crenshaw and Watson. Now we go to Jimmy Walker in his first Masters, so one extreme to the other. Oops, hit that a little off to the right, cutting towards the bunker. I think he got lucky. He got it over there near the pine straw. Didn't go in the bunker. So we're actually down. I've moved. 18 green is just 30 or 40 yards away from the first tee, so I scooted over here. We'll head out to the golf course in a second. That's McElroy practicing some putts. Put a 70-footer up there with a few inches of his little practice cup. I've moved down now from that area to the 8th tee box. We've got Steve Stricker here. Steve's looking really lean. I think he's been hitting the fitness routine a little harder than typical. Not sure that he needed anything extra, but I guess the clock's always ticking. Father Time has a way of catching up with all of us. See if I can pronounce this. I know they said his family can't even do it. This is Jordan Niebrugi, or some say Niebrugi. They say even his family members don't all pronounce it the same way. Jordan's in his first Masters. He's an amateur. Boy, he blistered that. I hate to say it, I think that's 20 yards past Stricker. Here I've got a crowd favorite wherever he plays. This is Boo Weekly. Eighth hole's a little bit like number one. Those bunkers are pinch it in a little tighter even than the first hole, though. You've kind of got to start it down the left side, either a straight ball or maybe a little cut. Boo doesn't carry, just took it right straight down the center. All right, we'll wait right here because, yeah, here we've got our kind of our what I'll call our marquee group of the day. We've got Adam Scott coming back up here, so kind of time this just right to catch them back over here at the 8th tee. Yeah, I got a good camera angle here, good down the line view. Yeah, you can kind of stay out here all day trying to watch the tournament. It's hard to jockey into position to get real good camera angles. That's a bullet, just like number one, right down the middle. And I obviously haven't watched every hole that he's played, but he's looking pretty steady again this year. Okay, John Sinden here. Good solid crack. Now Oliver Goss. And then this is Stephen Bowditch. As I said before in the first tee, Oliver and Stephen played in their first Masters. Wonder what kind of notes they're taking as they watch Adam navigate his way around this course. Yeah, Oliver's going to take a mulligan here. A little bit better ball. I think Stephen's going to do the same. Alright, the second shot's worked a little better, so I'm made my way up to the 9th green now, and I want you to look at this shot. I've got Webb is over here in the front left bunker. He came up a little short, and you'll just barely be able to see his head right here. Look at him down. You can see him right down there. It'll blend in with the crowd probably, but he hit this bunker shot up here. Look at this, like 4 or 5 feet. That's no easy shot. Keegan rolling a long putt up here from pretty good ways back. So here we are, Masters scoreboard. I'm making my way off the property. This will be the end of the day here, back at the driving range. Okay, that's it for the Masters 2014 practice rounds. Hope you enjoyed the video. Obviously no Tiger Woods this year. Hopefully he'll continue to heal up and get back to tournament form soon. Maybe we'll see him next year. Hope you enjoyed the video.